What's up, everybody? Cats007, and today, I got a lot of requests. People miss my voice. I've been posting a lot of raw gameplay and whatnot, but I just want to explain to you guys how I became #1 Soul Weaver in the N8U server. My game sense, some gameplay, and I really hope you enjoy. And I definitely missed all of you guys. Hopping straight into the gameplay, I know someone either spawns here, reception, and then going to middle. So I come down to back gate. I throw a peeper down. I run up build. I run an up build for Red Church, Arms, and then when it comes to bigger maps like Lakeside, Leo's, sometimes Hospital, I would usually run Trump Card and Blink. So starting off, I end up getting a Terror Shock right off the bat. Now it's going to be up to someone, the Mercenary, to save. Now I'm looking back and forth. Now I want to get a web hit on the Mercenary. This is my mentality. I know Mercenary is going to save, but I'm not sure if he can save early or late. So he ends up going to the save early because I pushed him off the Cypher. I get a web hit. Now, my web cooldown is 8 seconds, right? Now, he wants to get that save before he can get double hit. So I'm anticipating for him to save within that time frame. So within that time frame, he's going to avoid getting double webbed and is going to try saving before that. Now, why don't I pick up the Mercenary immediately? Because I'm expecting somebody to save. And when somebody saves, I can pick that Mercenary up and then hit the person who's going to try and save the Seer off the chair. Now, I don't think no one's coming. I get tinnitus. I'm like, you know what? Someone's coming. I'm going to stay right here. Put some peepers down. And now, it was Rose's waiting in church. Now I'm like, oh, she coming? She coming? So I'm going to pick up the Mercenary. But no, she's not coming. I end up picking up webs. She goes away in the portal. Seer's going to die on chair. And then from here, I'm going to pick up the Mercenary and then put him in another chair. Now, I'm avoiding the chair to my right. I'd rather put him in a chair right here in the middle where I connect my webs. Remember, it's all about game sense. So I put him in an area where it's not open, where I can chain my webs back and forth and walk in between them and get a speed boost constantly. So I remember she had a portal back here. Priest had a portal back here, and I destroyed it. Now Priest is gonna go for the save most likely. I see her. Oh, comment. Spit my webs on her. Now I thought I could shoot through the window, but I'm like, that didn't work. So now here comes Rose with the save. Now remember, my webs are on cooldown. I have like approximately 4 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1 around this time, and then spit, and then I get another hit. That's what the Mercenary is trying to avoid, so he doesn't get double hit. But I anticipated that he was gonna save beforehand, before the web cooldown. And it's really tricky playing against Spider because she has these webs which make her super duper fast. And when you throw a peeper down, right, it made the Seer slow vaulting, and then I'm getting a Terror Shock on him. Now this is a pretty fast game. This is like 3 minutes. When it comes to Soul Weaver, right, I'm not sure personally. I'm gonna keep playing Soul Weaver. I might want to like go to like different hunters, maybe like Ann or Geisha or something. Probably go for a batch for one of those. But I had a lot of fun playing Soul Weaver and getting first, and I really hope you guys enjoy what I'm showing you guys, because like this is exactly what I do, especially in games. My win rate was like 81% with Soul Weaver, and I'm Manticore too. And I think from here the Priestess gave up. And now, we're gonna hop right into the next gameplay after this. So starting off, now something you see a lot in high tiers, right, is transition kiting. But when transition kiting, I mean like they move from their Cypher early game because they know where the hunters spawn. For example, the Seer knew that I spawned near middle, so he transitioned from another area to a different one and hiding from me. This kills so much time because now look, I'm back at Moongate, and now I have to go look for somebody and I can't find anybody. So now I have to go all the way across the map to hopefully find somebody. And I'm praying that it can't be a first officer or mercenary because it's just killing even more time. So now I'm going toward 2 pallet back here. And fortunately it's where the mind's eye is. And now I have a bunch of webs built up. But they killed so much time just transition kiting and getting away from me. And it catches the mind's eye, get a clean hit on mind's eye. Mind's eye's throwing down the pallet. I'm going back and forth, really trying to juke her out. Throw the webs down. Throw another web down, chain the webs, destroy the pallet even faster. Mind you, I don't have an up build because this is a bigger map, and I'm catching up to the mind's eye and then down here, which I didn't use my blink yet, which is amazing. So picking up the mind's eye. Now I'm gonna put mind's eye on chair. Now someone's in factory, and I can see because the cipher's wobbling. So I'm looking at all the other ciphers. So those two are, and somebody's in factory, and I'm looking, and I think someone's gonna save. Now, I have wanted order on the Mercenary, so I know Mercenary's not going to save because I can see him. So it's probably going to be the first officer over here. I'm like, oh, hello. So first officer's coming to save. I'm really trying to like bait him out, get a little cheeky early hit, but it doesn't work in my favor. Mercenary still decoding. So is the seer. Officer's going for the save. I get a hit. He saves. Now look what I do here. I hit the rescuer, so he can't decode. So I make sure I hit the rescuer, and then I can hit the person who's back on chair. So now the first officer is gonna go try and body block from the mines. They keep her alive as long as possible. I'm going around. Seer gives Magi the owl. I build my presence off the officer by hitting him. She votes quite slowly. Officer goes down. Now I get rid of the Seer by spitting on it with the web and smack. Now, back what I was saying about like picking somebody up when they're chaired. Now, watch what I do. I put the mind's eye back on the chair, right? And now, mercenaries across the map. Keep that in mind. I remember that because I had wanted order on him. So I use my webs, get a little speed boost, right? Now, another web, pick up the officer, right? Put him back over here. And I put him next to the chair next to the mind's eye. Now, I drop him here. Now, I'm waiting for the mercenary to come save because then I can pick up the officer and then slug him while I have him ballooned. So now I'm waiting for the mercenary. I get a tinnitus. I'm like, where the heck is he? He's probably coming from that direction. I had a feeling, so I pick up the officer, right? Pick him up. Mercenary doubles back because, like, you know what? It's not worth it. So now he comes back. I try getting a hit. Nope. Now the chairs are pretty far away. I picked him up. I dropped him, and then now he's probably gonna struggle free here, right? So now that I know that the officer is injured and he wasted a pocket watch, I can down him again. So I'm just gonna keep following the pocket watch till it runs out. But I also have to keep in mind, because they wasted so much time transition kiting, they're down to 2 ciphers, right? And the cipher mine that I was working on was like halfway. So now, just by killing so much time, it's something you especially in high tiers so much because they no spawns, it's a real pain in the butt. But they did an amazing job early game, and I gotta give them credit for that. Officer hops back, I get the hit, and now I know that someone's working on Mind's Eye cipher. So now I'm going to pick up the officer and put him on the chair. Now, I had a feeling that it was going to be the mercenary working on Mind's Eye cipher because that's where he was in the beginning. Well, not in the beginning, but that's where he transitioned to. And then after he failed, he didn't want to save. He didn't really fail to save. He let Mind's Eye down a chair because it wasn't worth getting hit. So I knew that. So now I see mercenary, right? I get a hit. Mind you, I have trump card because it's a big map. So I switch from my blink because I never use my blink. Switch to teleport, right? Mercenary got hit. And now I spit on him and then get a hit. Now I'm like, there's no point in keeping my blink because I already used my I already downed the mind's eye early game, so there's no point for it. So I switched the teleport, got that down the mercenary. Now it forces Seer to stop decoding and come rescue the officer because he's the only soul survivor left. Now here comes the Seer. I know he's coming. I tried chaining webs. So trying to catch up to the officer before Seer comes. Seer comes, chaining webs, going back and forth, and then speed boost. I try webbing and I missed. I get a hit. I'm gonna hit him here. I missed my web too. I hit the Seer. He saves off a chair. Seer's gonna go save. Officer runs in the opposite direction. So I'm like, you know what? Okay, he's gone. No one's gonna save the mercenary. He's probably gonna be dead on chair. Officer's running away. Put the Seer in the chair, and then I'm gonna go run after the officer. This comes toward the end of the gameplay for Soul Weaver, and I really hope you guys enjoyed some Soul Weaver gameplay. I might post a little bit more because I also have other stuff to post, like Cowboy and Thief, because I'm like 3rd Cowboy in the server and 1st Thief, so definitely expect more gameplay. For the Soul Weaver, I think this is the end for Soul Weaver. I had some fun with Soul Weaver. It was fun getting the first badge, and you know, I pushed top tiers with her. But as we conclude, I'm Catch 007, and I catch y'all later. Peace.